As the legal guardians of the minor members, parents of NewJeans decided to break their silence following an article on the 23rd detailing the alleged Min Hee-jin's plot to take NewJeans and HYBE's subsequent response. The parents claim they can no longer endure HYBE's attitude towards NewJeans. Through an interview with Business and Sports World, the parents expressed their thoughts. Here are statements by Minji's, Hyeon's, Harin's and Donnie's mothers. Minji started her trainee life at Source Music at the age of 13. Living alone in Seoul, parents were not allowed to enter the dormitory. It was only a year later, during a move, that she was able to see the conditions her daughter was living in. The dormitory was filled with mold in the corners and cockroaches everywhere. It was shocking, she said. Thinking about Minji enduring such harsh conditions in silence still breaks my heart. Like any trainee, it was a continuous way. What made it worse for Minji was Source Music's lack of explanation or plans for her future, she recalled. Minji's mother revealed that Minji often had to return home alone after midnight. They would make a 14-year-old girl commute alone after 2 a.m. without any security or support. Minji often called her mother in fear while walking home in the dark. Minji was passionate about her studies, afraid of missing school. If she fell asleep, she would head straight to school after practice, often waiting at the school gate from 6 a.m. However, Source Music pressured her to give up on her education. When Minji was about to enter high school, they said it would be too hard to balance regular school and training and suggested she not attend. Her mother explained, despite the lack of future plans from Source Music, Minji insisted on continuing her education and managed to get into an arts high school with minimal preparation. Minji's strong will to pursue her dream kept her going in those harsh conditions, her mother emphasized. When Source Music became a HYBE label, there was hope Minji would debut with their first girl group. However, the sudden inclusion of a famous entertainer's daughter in the debut lineup left Minji feeling discarded. Minji's mother highlighted Min Hee-jin's commitment, saying, "Min Hee-jin never abandoned the kids she took under her wing. This is how NewJeans came to be. We signed with ador and have never thought of leaving. We are fully satisfied with ador," Minji's mother stressed. The issue is HYBE's harassment. In April, a barrage of articles targeted us like a witch hunt. How can we trust such a company? Hyeon and Harin's mothers also affirmed their commitment to ador and denied any plans to leave. They expressed frustration with being depicted as traitors in April by HYBE. Hyeon's mother explained the circumstances under which they signed with Source Music. "We signed with Source Music because Big Hit. Now HYBE promised their first girl group and said Source Music was the only company that could take female trainees at the time. We were informed of this during the contract process." The mothers also highlighted that all members remember the neglect they experienced during their trainee days at Source Music. There is significant evidence that HYBE has been mistreating NewJeans. Do they really want all this to be exposed? They pointed out. They also took issue with HYBE's release of trainee videos without consent, questioning the company's professionalism and ethics. The mothers collectively urged HYBE to leave ador alone, stating, "We have never asked for special treatment. We simply want to be left in peace." Danielle's mother expressed her shock at the release of trainee videos and clarified that HYBE had changed its stance on debuting her daughter. The initial contract promised that if Danielle joined the debut team, she would be part of HYBE's first girl group. There was no mention of including members from an already debuted team, she explained. She found it baffling that HYBE claimed to be investigating the leak despite the information being accessible only to them. How can we trust a company that fails to protect its artists and responds so inadequately? She questioned. Anyways, what do you guys think?